How's it going, everybody? Doing this for a second time here. Showing my Wii U collection. With gum chewing, of course. I'm going to show the few Wii games I have as well. There's a few Wii U games I still want to pick up. Probably got 4. Wind Waker HD. Probably Princess HD, Lego City Undercover. Maybe Bayonetta 2. I had that, but I sold it because it was selling like through the roof. I had the one that had the first Bayonetta in it as well. Got it for $50. It was actually a Christmas gift, I believe, maybe birthday. Bayonetta 2 is awesome. I already played Bayonetta 1 on both the PlayStation 3 and 360. And I ended up selling the thing for like $50 used, maybe even more at the time. It's dropped in value now pretty considerably, but I was like, I'm screwed, I'm getting rid of this now. I may just buy the one with just Bayonetta 2. Anyway, first Wii game here is Wii Play. Haven't played it. Looks like it has a bunch of those little games in there. You got ping pong, pool, stuff like that. Duck hunt type thing. This is one of the ones, the first 3 are ones that were part of that huge lot of Wii games I got with the system. I sold all the other ones. Second one is Battalion Wars 2. This is a strategy game. I think it's in the vein, or it's in the series of the Advance Wars game. I could be wrong though. Looks alright, I might give it a shot at some point. I want to give a shot to this because this is one I've been interested in like for a long time. Endless Ocean, Dive, Discover, Dream. You pretty much just go around and like take pictures, I think. Simple controls, no time limits, and serene exploration. Dive into the blue on an endless vacation full of sea life and sunken treasure. Maybe you don't even take pictures, you just swim around and look at stuff. It's my kind of game. Need more walking simulators, swimming simulators. It's weird, like that game Gone Home. I got it for cheap, so I can understand why people would be a little pissed if they paid $20 for it because it's so short. I actually liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. It had a legit moment for me where I was like literally, I got like chills because I didn't know what was going to happen. It ended up not being the thing, but it was still pretty cool. Next one's one I've had for a while. Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. Haven't beaten it yet. I don't know, maybe I'm halfway through, I don't know. Control's pretty good. This game kind of got shit on. I think it came out on the PSP and PS2 as well. The controls are pretty good with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. I've had fun with what I've played of it. It's the problem. I have all these games. I play some of them, then I get something else, and it gets put on the back burner. And the problem everybody has, it has a decent amount of games. It also has Fates of Atlantis in it, the old PC. Point-and-click adventure game, which is really cool actually to have on there as well. I like those old games, like the King's Quest and stuff. Police Quest as well. Onto the Wii U stuff. Yoshi's Woolly World. It's a cool game. It's cute. It's got a ton of charm. Your Yarn. A decent amount of these I play with my girlfriend. She's into a lot of the Wii, so she likes a lot of the platformers and stuff. It's cool. It was fun. It was challenging at points, but not really that challenging. NES Remix Pack, which has got the first and second on the disc. You just do quick challenges on all the old Nintendo games. You know, Kid Icarus and Mario 3, Mario, Ice Climbers, Balloon Fight you got on here, Zelda, Kirby, Metroid Punch-Out, blah, 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 you know, etc. It's pretty cool, though. It's quick little challenges, like real quick you gotta do stuff. Like a few seconds usually, sometimes a little longer. Something dog's barking its head off. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Another 2-player game that I used a little Waddle Dee. She used Kirby. You gotta use Kirby with just drawing with the stylus and the touchscreen because he like has no feet. I think that's what happens at the beginning. He gets his feet taken away or something. So you gotta draw these rainbows for him to go across. It's not too hard to control, but it could be. I did it occasionally, and it was kind of a pain in the ass, but pretty cool game. Though, another cool look. It's all like clay looking or whatever, and he turns into a tank, a rocket, and a submarine. But it's pretty cool. Mario Party 10. And we played this a few times. It's pretty cool. I'm not super into the Mario parties, but I mean, it was fun little mini games, I guess. FitU. We used this a bunch early on. Had not played it in a while, but it was a cool way. It keeps you track of your weight and stuff. Gives you all types of cool little challenges to do. It looks like the bobsledding's on there, which actually was a good one. That actually worked you out pretty good. You know, hula hoops, you know, just jogging and stuff, and boxing and the usual stuff you could do on here. It was actually pretty fun. Kept track of your calories burned. I had the fit meter, and it was, you know, if you took steps, it would then plug it into the game, and then it would like do like virtual walks around cities and stuff. So you'd see how long you've walked and stuff compared to those sizes of those cities. But on my Wii Fit meter stopped working, so Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE. That's the Fire Emblem part, I believe. It's cool. I got into this and I stopped playing it. Once again with some of the other games. It's similar like Persona and stuff where you like go into kind of like weird creature, weird like things you gotta fight. Shadow World type stuff. The Fire Emblem, I'm pretty sure the Fire Emblem people are like almost like a summon you'd call it or something. They appear and they help you out. It's pretty cool though. You're like a pop star, I think, or that's one of the people. I don't know what the hell that was. I haven't had of course I have my volume up my iPad now because I was watching a video on there. But it's really cool. I need to get back into it because it is really cool. Surprisingly, one of the games that hasn't been brought over to the Switch. I'm sure it will though. This is the newest one I've got. I think I mentioned it in the video. My girlfriend got it for me. Zelda Breath of the Wild. I finally got a price drop. That's why she grabbed it. But I've been playing some of this. Once again, I haven't really played any games in the last like 3 days. It's cool. It takes a little, at least for myself personally, to get used to. It's just because it's a huge open world in Zelda. Now, Wind Waker had a little bit of an open world on the seas and stuff, but this world seemingly seems pretty damn massive. I've climbed up some of the tower things and, you know, opened up areas so you can see stuff, and you get special powers and you go into these little temples real quick and you gotta solve puzzles, and you can trade those. They get 4 of them. You can trade them in for a hard container. I think I have all, maybe I don't know if I have all the abilities yet, but yeah, I can create ice blocks out of water with one. There's one where you can pull stuff. Take pictures with one, and then you could like examine it, and then it will show up anywhere on the map if you have it set to that or something. Looks great. It's a huge open world. The combat's fun. Calamity Ganon, they call him, the usual story. I think you wake up after like 100 years or something. But it's cool. I need to get back into it though, before it just sits on the back burner. Pikmin 3, this actually has a manual. Cool game that I stopped playing because I got annoyed at a part, but it is cool. It looks great. The funny thing about this game is I really want it, but it was expensive for a while. And we got it finally. She had like an Amazon gift card or something. So it didn't cost too much. It was like, you know, 50, 60 bucks still, you know, new. Or maybe this was used at that point for like 50 bucks. I don't know. And then, I swear, like 2 to 3 weeks later, they made it a player's choice out of nowhere. It's 20 bucks. I'm like, how did this game even sell that much? It like disappeared off the shelves like 5 minutes after it came out. It's weird. But it's cool. I need to get back into it. All these games look really good, by the way. They all have the Nintendo, since they're all first-party games. They all have the Nintendo art style. It looks great. Super Mario Maker. Cool game. You can obviously make your own worlds. Comes with a nice little booklet, too, like an art book type thing. You can build levels, you can play other people's levels and stuff, and some people's levels are straight up, they're crazy, they're insane. It shows you where you've died and where other people have died and stuff. You can also do set levels, I guess, by the developers of the game as well, like maybe like it's like 20 levels or something, maybe it's more, I don't know. It's kind of cool. I made a few levels, but I haven't played this in a while. But the tools are all cool to use. It's very easy to make the levels and stuff. New Super Mario Brothers U with New Super Luigi U. I'm not too into this game. She loves it. I'm not. Out of all the just basic platforming Marios, I just do not like this one that much. I don't hate it, but I don't know. I'm not too into it. We also have, maybe I should grab the gamepad. Maybe I'll grab that after in a second. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I'm pretty sure this came over to the Wii U as well, or will be. Cool game. Use Toad and Toadette at some points. And you gotta tilt the screen with the gamepad and stuff. You gotta find stuff, tilt it, and then you see little hidden objects and stuff. They're little like puzzles, the little tiny little worlds you're in. They first introduced that little section in Super Mario 3D World. It's a really cool game. We're at the way end of this though, and we stopped playing. I don't know why. Last one was a cool game. Tough in parts. Some of the boss battles were a pain, but another one that got ported over to the Switch. Donkey Kong Country Returns, Tropical Freeze. Or it's just Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I think this has a manual too. And a few. Cool game, looks great. It's fun as hell to play. Second player usually uses Cranky Kong, Dixie, or Diddy. And first player uses Donkey Kong. Well, technically, I guess it's you use Donkey Kong Jr. because I'm pretty sure Cranky Kong is Donkey Kong. Like I said, it looks great. It's tough in parts, but it's not super hard. I mean, if you want to collect everything, it's tougher. We did not collect everything, so we need to go back and do all that. I think you unlock like hidden worlds or something. The soundtrack's also awesome in this game. So good. Let me, real quickly. Grab the gamepad here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. Let's see. Yeah, show some of the stuff we got on here if you can see it. It's still loading in. Oh god, you really can't see that, it's too bright. You can see Fatal Frame, Made in Blackwater, I think it's called. That was only downloadable. I really would have loved to have had a physical copy of that, but it was only for download. Got Super Mario 3D World on here and Nintendo Land as well. You can't even see them, so I don't know why I'm bothering. And Super Mario World, Wario's Woods, Zelda, Bonk's Adventure we got on there too. I gotta complete Fatal Frame 5 too. I'm at the end of that game. I stopped playing it. It's cool. It's actually, you use the gamepad as your camera, so when you're fighting the ghosts, you gotta be like, you know, it's cool. Yeah, I just want to show that. I know I did one early on and it popped up in the video game collections. Like I said, I still want a few more of them. Yeah. Anybody wants to add me on Instagram, you can do that. I'll probably put a link in the thing, but I'll forget when I put this up. And if you want to chat with me on Instagram, you know, if you're friends with me on there already, you know, go ahead and chat with me. Send me a message or something. I always like chatting with people. Subs and stuff. It's cool. Yeah, Yeah, I'll put the link for the Instagram in there. Okay, I just wanted to show this fairly quickly, and thanks everybody for checking this out, and have a good day.